Welcome back to Red Static Reacts. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Max.
And today we are watching episode 4 of season 1 of Better Call Saul.
All right.
And Jimmy has found the Kettlemans.
Yeah, he did, man.
Here's Johnny.
Like you said twice, he said that.
Yeah.
Scared the hell out of him.
So he found the Kettlemans and the money.
And the money.
And we got to see a little bit more of his backstory, sort of. He was in jail briefly. Chuck made it seem like this was not the first time it had happened. I don't have a whole lot more to say. I'm ready to get into the next episode. If you guys could like, comment, and subscribe, we would appreciate it.
Please do.
And let's get into it.
Yay.
All right.
When do you,
Right before the cork pops. You know, timing's important, but
you don't do it like in her ear.
no, you
or
don't
nothing,
do it in her
because-
ear.
Wow. He looks like he's in his early 20s.
Oh, yeah! Bro, I never did catch your name.
Saul.
I've never been out
Saul?
hollering down the street like
It's all
that.
good, man.
Did you hear him say Saul Goodman?
No,
Yeah. We would talk right over that.
I did. Sorry.
Look at that. Whose is it?
Mine. Hey, possession's like 4/10 of the, what did you call it, bro?
The law?
I don't know, some fat guy.
This is not good.
I'm thinking that one.
Oh, this is really not good.
Jesus. Is he,
What?
is he,
I don't know.
You know, if this was me out there on the side alley like this, I think I'd turn and just walk away.
Hey, fella, you all right?
So he's drunk, maybe? He's drunk.
Help yourself to some of this, you butthole.
Hey, we're not buttholes, all right? So stop saying that.
Oh, but,
You're talking to a guy that's blitzed. Forget it.
Hey, man, what's your problem?
but my problem is I'm standing here talking to a couple buttholes. And I'll roundhouse kick you right in your stupid heads. I'll go John Claude Van Damme on you.
I'm keeping the money. Here you go, fatty.
I got dibs on that watch, man.
Oh, come on, guys.
Shouldn't have called them buttholes.
He's blitzed. He doesn't know what he's saying.
I sweeten the pot. You got a 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 580 bucks. Add that to the 1,000. It's more than half.
You better hope it's not a fake Rolex. Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Never mind.
Hey, what was that crazy stuff about roundhouse kicks? Where the hell did you get that?
I don't know, man. Just something in my brain, it just came out.
Jimmy's partner in crime, huh?
Looks that way.
You're the man. Me, I love watching you work.
He's, he shouldn't sell himself too short. He's a good drunk actor.
Wow.
Hey, look at all the burners. So it looks like a lot of these intros take place during the events of Breaking Bad, because in the last one, we saw his Cadillac.
Yeah.
I already called your lawyer. Besides, this little family outing of yours, let's put an innocent man in jail.
I wouldn't say Nacho's innocent,
No,
but
he's not
he didn't do
innocent.
this.
Exactly.
Could this have been the person in the van? What if the man they arrested is the one we were warned about? Well, we had a phone call. Someone disguising their voice. Yeah, they said someone was coming for us.
And there was a van outside
Yep.
the house, as if whoever was inside was...
I mean, Jimmy's got a pretty recognizable voice,
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't pick up on that.
but they don't seem like the brightest people in the world.
Can I ask you something? What were you hoping would happen? I mean, before I found you, what were you planning to do?
Well, we were in the process of, working that out.
We were working that out.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Being on the run forever?
Yeah, what about the money? If she knows about it, she'll tell. I mean, she'll have to tell.
Maybe y'all ought to help Jimmy out.
We are not guilty. This money belongs to us. Craig earned it.
I worked very hard,
Yeah.
weekends,
Yep.
holidays, all unpaid.
unpaid.
You can just tell that guy does not have a spine.
You want to talk about legal slavery? That used to be legal. Human slavery. So
Yeah, this is right up there with that.
Yeah, these people are delusional.
I can't take a bribe.
Who would know?
We won't tell anyone.
Can't take it.
I can't take it.
Please, didn't you say that you wanted to help us?
Jimmy, please take it.
Who found you? I don't see Howard Hamlin ruining his $300 Gucci loafers out here. If you're with me, you're my #1 client.
It's a good point. I mean,
He went that extra mile.
he went hiking.
Of course, he had good incentive to do so.
Very true.
I'm sorry. You're
What?
you're the kind of lawyer guilty people hire.
Well, then you've got the right lawyer, lady.
The nerve of these people.
I think he's just going to take it on account of her saying that.
I guess you can. It's just, you know, you assume that criminals are going to be smarter than they are.
I don't know. Jimmy's pretty smart. He may not think of himself as a criminal, but he technically is one.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
And if you ever need any assistance,
That would be a no.
It's about all the conversation you're going to get out of Mike, I think.
a family can't go on a little vacation without the whole city going on lockdown. By the way, where's your partner? What, did you lose the coin toss?
You expect me to believe that shit?
Yeah, I know the things people do. Huh?
They decide to go camping right after I run my little offer by you?
I mean, Nacho's right.
Yeah, he's pretty sure it was Jimmy.
Hey, if somebody warned the Kettlemans, it was probably somebody who was worried about those kids.
He's getting ballsy.
Any trouble you might have, that's on you. Not to mention the blood in your van. Here's a thought, Ajax. And whoever somebody is who may have warned the Kettlemans got them out of there before you did anything even more stupid. Because whoever he is, he did you a favor.
Well,
I feel like Nacho would probably respect somebody sticking up for themselves like that.
yeah, and he was driving a good point home right there.
That's probably more money than he's ever seen.
Yeah, at this point, absolutely.
It's certainly more than I've ever seen.
Plus 1,000 for travel expenses. Consulting fees, 1,500.
He's going to make sure that he can have these expenses covered with this. You know, like he was talking about a retainer or something,
Well, retainer if they hired him as a lawyer.
which they
And-
had. They said they weren't going to.
Yeah.
Double-breasted or single, sir?
Single. And I want you to cut the armholes high.
All right, moving up.
Super 170 Tasmanian wool.
Beautiful choice, sir.
Whatever the hell that is. Probably not cheap.
Of course. I'll be right back. Some coffee, David, for that gentleman.
Look at him strutting around, feeling pretty good about it, isn't he?
Well, he's got some breathing room.
Now, what's he going to do about that car? Not very often he gets to go shopping, I'm sure.
So, what do you think? Strawberry fields forever? No.
Well, he's a customer now, so he can have the cucumber water.
That's right.
Maybe Rhapsody and Blonde, but yeah, see? They agree with me. Whatever happened to the customer is always right. Sassafras glow, mix it up.
He's going to dye his hair.
Yep.
I want to go with simple curling iron job, okay? Give me like ringlets, you know, on top, like Tony Curtis in Spartacus.
He made a lot of movie references in Breaking Bad, too. And his loan out was Ice Station Zebra Associates.
Hello, you've reached the law offices of James M. McGill, Esquire.
I love it. I love it.
Maybe he can afford to hire someone to record that for him.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay on the PR firm?
Do you have a minute?
Yeah, of course. What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
He seems a little bit distracted.
I don't know. I don't like this already.
That's my suit, right? Am I crazy here?
No.
Oh my gosh.
That's our logo. He's just straight up copying us. I mean...
You had it coming, buddy.
Why?
I don't trust this guy.
Why did he have it coming?
He was just looking out for his own client, that's all.
This isn't the third degree, Kim. I really don't care one way or the other. He's really forcing my hand here.
See, there was talk between Chuck and Jimmy about these cards that were being made up early on. And I kind of got the impression that, what's his name, Charles? The guy that was just talking.
No, it's Howard. Charles.
I don't know. Howard. Okay, Howard. It sounds like he's booting Chuck out the door, so to speak. I don't know. I don't trust him.
Am I interrupting?
Not at all. Perfect timing. Come on.
I do like that aquarium.
You can go for the deep tissue setting, otherwise.
Is that the small fist?
Use the. It's 3 arrows.
I pressed it.
Yeah. Now you feel it? Good.
It's very nice.
Told you. I get this free every night. Just one of the perks of salon living.
Salon.
Deep discount mani-pedis, because the ladies still got to eat, you know?
Well, it's still a deal.
Yeah.
Living like a king, then.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of neat. The two of them here just...
I know you have a problem with Hamlin, but I just don't get your angle here. Aren't you trying to build your own law practice?
It's advertisement, man.
Well, you're better than that schmuck Hamlin.
Oh, come on, Jimmy,
You
come
could
on.
work anywhere. You could be somewhere where they appreciate you, you know, where they see how valuable you are. Well, I don't know, maybe they care about you?
Like Jimmy?
The next step is an injunction. You can't win this fight.
Well, now I know what that humming was. It's the massager.
Yeah.
I kept hearing it and I thought, well, what is that?
I think it falls firmly under fair use.
Fair use? You're clearly profiting, so fair use doesn't apply.
There are only so many fonts out there.
Oh, I know a lot about fair use, man.
Yeah, I was thinking about YouTube.
In concert with our tri-rectangle graphic and Hamlindigo blue, constitutes a trademark brand identifier.
Whoa, back up. Hamlindigo blue?
The hell is that?
That is our trademark name.
Holy crap. You seriously named a color Hamlindigo? That is... Yikes.
Yikes. From the man dressed exactly like me.
You're actively copying their established brand for your own gain. I don't see any other reasonable explanation.
Your Honor.
Jimmy, wise up. The billboard must come down within 48 hours.
I mean, I don't see what else would have happened.
Well, I say get rid of one letter and maybe change the suit.
Keep the hair, though. The hair was funny.
Yeah, keep the advertisement, but change a couple of things on it. He's in the clear.
Okay. Well, at least consider the human interest angle here. Are you kidding? It's lawyer pulls himself up by his bootstraps.
I'm sure a lot of these newspapers are not wanting to jump at the opportunity here against a law firm.
Probably not. Also, I can't imagine Chuck would be too thrilled with this. He looks so ridiculous.
I can't wait to see what he does.
No, I'm also the story. So, gotta get me in there.
Get back.
You know, no offense to your minutes of experience, but I'd like to see what we got before.
Minutes of experience.
So, is the billboard in?
Yes, Jesus, just you said 100 for 1 hour, not frickin' 3.
You clearly have a journalistic impulse. You're a real go-getter, you know that? I believe in service. It's what I've built my career on. But I've also had a dream that many of us have, a dream to own my own business.
Guess he thought he would try the sympathy angle.
Yeah, why not?
Let me tell you something. If they want to fight, they're going to get a fight. Because I'm not giving up, not...
Holy shit! Dude! The dude! Dude, the dude!
Jimmy, here's your opportunity, man. Here's his chance. If he saves this guy, and it's on camera, then
Well,
he get...
the name of the episode is Hero.
Well, yeah, that's right.
Help me!
My hat's off to Jimmy doing this.
Yeah, I'm not even that scared of heights, but I don't know if I could do that.
Man, has he ever got some publicity here?
It's good press.
Oh, yeah. And who saved him? Jimmy McGill himself.
Right next to his own billboard with his phone number on it. Jimmy must be stronger than I realized.
You okay? Took you long enough.
What?
You missed it. He just handed him cash.
The guy he just pulled up?
Yeah, he just paid him to do that.
You have 7 new messages.
Well, that's different.
There you go. Watch them be bill collectors. Now he's got to explain it to Chuck. And, you know, Chuck's smart. He's going to probably figure it out.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Well, you told me to keep plugging and, do good work and the clients will come. You know, I'll admit, I almost lost faith a couple times, but...
He does have some power over Chuck when you think about it, because he controls whether or not he sees the newspaper.
And he brings food and ice and everything he needs here.
When I was starting out, you sent me a couple of good ones.
Yeah, it was someone on her team.
Yeah, don't go too deep.
He's not a very good liar around Chuck.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see it outside.
Wasn't out there? It's always out there.
I didn't see it. Maybe they forgot to deliver it. Maybe some kids grabbed it.
Because if there's one thing kids love, it's local print journalism.
Financial Times. You know, I know Albuquerque is a hub of global intrigue, but you think that'll tide you over?
All right, fine. But if it's not here tomorrow, I'm going to need you to call the subscription office for me.
Yeah, will do.
Come on, Chuck. He doesn't get the paper one day.
Everybody else got it.
Will Chuck dare to go outside and get one of the newspapers? Put on your blanket. Oh man, he's gonna do it. You know, as bad as he is about not wanting to go outside, you would think that today's paper wouldn't be such a bother.
He must look absolutely insane if there's anybody watching.
And they are. I saw her at the picture window. Did you see her?
Yeah. It must be miserable, man.
Oh, yeah.
Just to go outside.
Yeah, Jimmy would have done better just bringing him the paper. Well, apparently this makes things worse for him.
It seems like any time Jimmy is up to something or Chuck thinks he's up to something, his condition gets worse.
Last time, it took him 3 or 4 times saying, Chuck, take off the blanket, take off the blanket. And then even after he did, after Jimmy started to go outside and look for his phone, he put the blanket back on. It messes him up. But
well,
anyway,
we saw Jimmy run the same kind of scam twice in one episode.
And I missed it. I turned around to say something to you, but honestly, I thought that was real. I mean, who could you pay to actually hang from a billboard sign like that?
Somebody with a lot of faith and a safety harness.
Yeah, I don't know what he paid him, but
He couldn't pay me to do that.
I thought that was real.
Yeah.
It was a great scam.
Yeah, it was. And it worked. But like I said, Chuck's not stupid.
Well, I don't know what, if anything, he intends to do about what Jimmy did.
I don't know what he really can do, but clearly Chuck's opinion matters a lot to Jimmy since
Obviously it does.
he didn't even want to see the paper.
I just don't think he wanted to face him. He just didn't want to hear. He didn't want to get lectured, reprimanded by his big brother, who won't come out of the house, who relies on Jimmy to bring everything to him. So to me, it's kind of it's a standoff. Cut Jimmy some slack, Chuck. It's not like he's doing you any harm.
Chuck is still part of HHM. Chuck would most likely see that as a hit to his reputation as well.
Yeah, I guess so. So Chuck's gonna lay into Jimmy before this is over with, probably next episode or whatever.
We will see.
Damn you, Chuck and Hamlin. I mean, here's Jimmy he's really trying to move up. I know it's a legal problem with the sign, using the name and stuff. Well, I enjoyed it.
Me too. I can't think of much else to say about that episode. It was great, just like the others. And I guess we'll see what Chuck has to say.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, wherever you are, for watching with us. And if you would, please like, comment, and subscribe.
And we will see you in episode 5.
All right.
All right.
Goodbye.